Have you ever wondered how some businesses manage to stay afloat despite barely having any customers? If a business has an overly complex ownership structure that makes it difficult to identify the real beneficiary, you might be looking at a front for money laundering. Here are the most common businesses used for money laundering. 1. Candy stores. It seems harmless, right? Yet how can multi-story candy stores afford exorbitant rent in places like central London or New York's Times Square? The truth is, many of these shops are suspected of being money laundering operations. Some have even had their assets frozen, and law enforcement has confiscated large quantities of candy as evidence. 2. Claw machine arcades and play areas. Cash business? Check. Unpredictable revenue streams? Check. The claw machines might be rigged, but so are the books. Since these businesses distribute prizes instead of selling tangible goods, their financial records can be easily manipulated. Some laser tag facilities have also been linked to similar activities. 3. Laundromats. The term money laundering itself is rumored to have originated from mobster Al Capone's use of laundromats to clean illicit money. With a steady flow of cash transactions and minimal need for customer tracking, laundromats remain a popular method for funneling dirty money. 4. Car washes. Fans of Breaking Bad will recall Walter White's purchase of A1A Car Wash to launder his drug money. Car washes handle large cash volumes and sell various items at inflated prices. If a business reports selling hundreds of overpriced air fresheners weekly, authorities might start asking questions. 5. Nail and beauty salons. These businesses have high customer turnover and deal largely in cash, making them ideal for money laundering. Some salons even list expensive appliances on their books that are never actually in the store. Sunbed spots, massage parlors and spas often fall into the same category. 6. Restaurants. Restaurants constantly receive fresh inventory, making it easy to falsify purchase records. If you notice a restaurant that's always empty yet remains in business for years, it might not be surviving on food sales alone. 7. Strip clubs. Beyond being a cash-heavy business, strip clubs often have ties to organized crime, illegal activities, and even human trafficking. Some operate illicit brothels under the guise of adult entertainment. 8. Psychic readings. You didn't see this one coming, did you? Psychics can set their rates arbitrarily, inflate customer numbers, and operate on an entirely cash basis. Some even scam clients by claiming they can remove a curse for thousands of dollars. 9. Cash-only parking lots. Many parking lots operate without proper digital tracking, allowing business owners to report fake car entries and create ghost revenue. Security cameras tend to malfunction when necessary. 10. Churches. This might come as a shock, but churches are often used for money laundering. Since religious organizations aren't required to file financial disclosures, illicit money can be funneled through donations. The Palermo Convention specifically aims to curb this type of laundering. 11. Art galleries. The art market is a haven for laundering dirty money. A $10,000 painting can be appraised at $1 million, then donated to a museum for a tax write-off. Manipulating art values allows criminals to transform illicit cash into legitimate wealth. 12. 24/7 flower shops. Why would a flower shop need to stay open 24/7? Some are suspected of being fronts for illegal transactions, often claiming to sell an unrealistically high volume of perishable flowers to justify large cash deposits. 13. Small-town cinemas. Ever noticed an old, run-down movie theater still in business despite empty seats? Many small cinemas report packed screenings of outdated films to justify financial activity. The pandemic wiped out many real theaters, but some suspicious ones remain standing. 14. Crypto and NFTs. The crypto world is a modern Wild West for money laundering. Crypto tumblers mix dirty funds with legitimate transactions, while NFTs can be bought and sold at inflated prices with no regulation. Illicit funds can be converted into crypto, used to buy assets overseas, and later resold as clean money. 15. Fruit and grain vendors. From street stalls to agricultural businesses, tracking sales in these industries is almost impossible. Criminals use these businesses to justify exaggerated production numbers and move illicit funds along distribution chains. You thought money laundering was limited to small businesses. Think again. Major banks have been caught red-handed. $1.3 million in cocaine was seized from a JP Morgan Chase-owned cargo ship. HSBC laundered over $881 million for Mexican and Colombian drug cartels, yet only had to pay a $1.9 billion fine. Even some African countries have become hotspots for laundering terrorist funds due to systemic corruption. What business in your city looks suspicious? Share your thoughts and stay vigilant. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more.